Hello. So today is a good day. I am going to drive. We are driving from Saskatchewan to BC today in spite of the fresh snow here that's been pouring for a few days. So anyway, we are starting to drive. So I'm just going to take a glimpse of the Saskatchewan weather here before we even start. All right, there we go. Snow is on the ground. Lots of snow. All right. So yes, we are set to go. Oh, I have to also record my kilometers. All right, so we are at 205,365 right now. Okay, so it is 9:09 on this 25th of April. So I'm going to just flip my camera. There you go. Saskatchewan is still lots of snow on the ground. It's been snowing for the past few days, so we still got lots of snow. So we are going to see what BC looks like comparing to Saskatchewan. So exciting times. So yes, all right, okay dokie, it's time to keep rolling. Time check is 10:09. We are here in Wainwright. We just had a quick break there and the snow is still coming down, but a tiny bit of snow. So yeah, I'm just going to show you Wainwright here for now, and it's 5 below. That's Wainwright for us. It's still winter driving. Snow is pouring still, but there are good thing here. It's slushy, but at least they put sand on the road, so it's not that really bad. So yes, it's still winter driving, and then we just gotta go. This is Highway 14. If this is the same highway with Highway 40, but on the Saskatchewan side it's called Highway 40, but on the Alberta side it's Highway 14. So we're just gonna take Highway 14 and then we'll hop onto another highway in another hour or so. Righty. So time check, it is 10:25. It's about more than just 16 minutes drive from Wainwright, and we can see the road. It's really improving a lot. There is still some snow falling, but it's really tapered off. So I hope that this will continue for the remaining of our trip and into Highway 2 there. So yeah, I'm just gonna show the current condition of the highway here. I think we're almost in Irma. This is Irma. So the highway, you can actually see the pavement. There's a little bit of snow on the ground, but it's not too much comparing from the Wainwright there, which was really bad. So yeah, it's good. You can see the road now, and it's wet, but better than the glare ice over there. So yeah, this is Irma. So time check is 10:46. We just hopped into Highway 26 from Highway 14. So this highway leads us to Camrose, and will lead us to Highway 13 and Highway 2. So this will be like another hour, maybe it's 83 kilometers. So we're just going to sit back and relax here. I'm just going to switch my camera so we can see a glimpse of Highway 26 here. All right. So Highway 26 is dry. There are still some patches of ice here and there, but overall seems like it's okay. So hopefully this will be a good highway for us today. So yay, hooray. Time check is 12 sharp. And now we are in Camrose, Alberta. We've been traveling for 3 hours now, and so far Camrose is wet and no snow, so It's better rather than snow. Anyway, just gonna take a look on Camrose here. Right there, Camrose, we are leaving and we are going into Wetaskiwin. We are on Highway 13 and we will be hopping into Highway 2 soon. Look at that on the right. Very nice, huh? Time check is 12:37 and we are now on Highway 611. We just got out from Highway 2A, from Highway 13 from Wetaskiwin, and now we are on 611, and soon we will be hopping on Highway 2, so in another 13 kilometers here or so. So anyway, 611 is wet. It is still some little snow here and there, but yeah, so far so good. It's just wet here on this part of Alberta, and better than slushy snow. So I'm going to show you a bit of 611, and I'll just, so yes, Highway 611 here on Alberta. Soon we will be hopping on Highway 2. We just got out from Highway 2A, and this is the highway that will connect us to Highway 2, which is the main highway connecting Edmonton and Calgary. So yes, it is 12:38 and it's 3 below. Yep. So time check is 12:46. So we are now on Highway 2, a busy highway. This is the main highway that connects Edmonton to Calgary. So it is 3 below, and it is kind of cloudy, snowy a little bit. So hopefully this highway is good, and this will lead us to Highway 1. This is going to be a long drive. It's about 96 kilometers before we hop into another connecting highway, which is the 201, and that will connect us to Highway 1 heading to the mountains to BC. So right now we are here on Highway 2. So my sixth sense or extra senses are all up. It's been a while since I haven't driven into this busy highways. I think my last drive here was last year in September or in August, I think. So yes, it's been a while. So right, we are just going to take it easy, take it slow. Look out for possible hazards here and there, so we're just gonna take it slow. I'm just going to flip my camera and see, take a little glimpse of Highway 2 here in Alberta. Here you go. Yep, that is Highway 2. So far traffic is smooth. I haven't seen any bad signs, so which is good. So I will probably increasing my speed now because it's 110. So here we are, we're just gonna go with the flow here. We've been driving for more than 3 hours now. We started at 9:09. We had 3 stops. We even had a good bite from the co-op there back in Camrose. So yes, it's been more than 3 hours on the road here. So far so good. So we're just going to sit back and relax, and hopefully the drive here, Highway 2 here, is smooth, and hopefully by the time we get into Calgary, hopefully the snow will be tapering off, because it's a little bit drizzling here on Highway 2. So yeah, yeah, hopefully it will improve by the time we get to Calgary here. So yes, yes, yo, Highway 2, here we are. It's actually a nice highway. It's a divided highway, which is nice. So yes, we're just gonna enjoy and relax, and hoping that the snow will be tapering off here soon. All right, so yes, the next update would be Highway 201 in another hour or so. So hep hep hooray! Oh, so time check, it is 14:31, 25th of April. Finally, we are on Highway 1. We just got into it just a few seconds ago, and yes, Highway 1 is dry. I will show you. Yeah, so good. Highway 1 is dry, and I just have to move over here. Okay, good. So right, Highway 1 is dry. Calgary is very dry too. It is currently 0 right now, and yes, Highway 2 was a mixture of snow, of drizzle, of fog, and everything in between. So yes, it was also slashy, so it was a mess up there. But there were also some areas that are dry. But yes, it's a combination of many things there. So anyway, we just got out from Calgary. We bypassed Calgary through Highway 201. So we are now on our final highway. We will be looking at some Rockies, beautiful Canadian Rockies in a probably less than an hour by now. So hopefully it is not cloudy, so we will be able to look at the view. So anyway, Highway 1, here we are, and this highway leads us to Kelowna throughout. So hep hep hooray! Beautiful day. So here we are passing through the Canadian Rockies and looking at all these beautiful rocks on the both sides. It's really beautiful, and this covers from starting getting into Banff and Canmore and Lake Louise. It's all beautiful rocks around us, and it goes all the way through Golden, BC. It's just plain beauty. So we are lucky today that it is not cloudy, so we are able to see the Canadian Rockies, one of Canada's pride. So yes, we are still here on Highway 1, and we just have to get moving, and hopefully the highway is still so good like here. Yee-hoo. So time check, it is now 16:41, and we are now in Field. So Field is the first town of when you head into BC. So it's kind of like the border of BC and Alberta. So we are now in BC. Fields is here. I'm just gonna flip my camera here so I can show some picture of Fields. So right there, Fields is like this highway actually is on old riverbed. So a few meters down below there is the river, and it's not really like it's just full of sand right now. It has only a little bit of water flowing through it. So yes, and yeah, we are in Fields at 16:42. So we've been driving for more than 8 hours now. So we still have some probably 4 more hours to go. So yay, we still have lots of ground to cover. So we just keep on driving here. beautiful scenery. So we just chill. All right. I just make it nice. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Good.
Look at the we'll put like a nice little house
We
on
are
the beach.
here in Kicking Horse. It is 17:07 and it is 8.5 degrees, and this is a project that they've been doing for more than 2 years, and finally this is done. And look at that, they split this mountain into two, and then after this there is a nice bridge coming up. Very nice. Yep. And after this we will be entering Golden. Golden, this is the bridge. Right. And it's 8 degrees here. There spring is in full swing. No traces of snow on the ground. It's just on top of those mountains that you can see those white caps, but on the ground nothing white on it. So yes, yo, Kicking Horse, and after Kicking Horse we will be in Golden. So time check, it is 17:35, 25th of April evening. We are now in Golden. So far we've been driving for about 8 hours now, more than, and this is our 4th stop over. So we're just stretch our legs and stretch our arms, and now we are ready to drive again. We still have at least 4 to 5 hours drive ahead of us. So yes, and here in Golden it is 9.5 degrees Celsius, and it is dry. Highway 1 is dry, and hopefully Rogers Pass will be also dry. So yes, our next stopover will be Revelstoke, and hopefully the highway will be good and smooth sailing. So yes, hep hep hooray, let's just keep going. So time check, it is now 17:41. We are now in Golden, BC. So we just had a quick stop over there for gas and stretch our legs and arms and have a little breath of fresh air, and now we are on the road again. So currently it is 11.5 degrees Celsius here in Golden, BC, and so it's nice. The grass are already green, so spring is in full swing here. So anyway, I'm just going to show a glimpse of Golden here. So I just have to flip the. So yes, so it's beautiful. The highway is dry, so hopefully it will be like this throughout Rogers Pass. We still have at least 4 to 5 hours drive ahead of us, so we're just gonna keep going, and hopefully the highway is dry and smooth. So hep hep hooray, we're still on the road here. Yee-hoo. So time check, it is now 18:26. It's 4.5 degrees here. We are on the summit of Rogers Pass, and so far the highway is pretty good. It is dry and smooth, and I've seen a few motorists, truckers are already behind me, and yeah, it seems to be clear, and hopefully this will continue until we reach our destination. So yes, Rogers Pass here, everybody, and now we are descending. Our next stop would be Revelstoke, right? Rogers Pass here, and we are just descending from the summit. Beautiful day here in BC. There are still some snow caps over those mountains, but there's no more. You can see a little bit here on the ground, but it's not on the road, which is really nice. Yippa yippa. Yippa yippa. Here between Rogers Pass and Revelstoke, there is a big construction going on. I think they are doing widening. They are doing 4-laning on this highway, so it's construction everywhere. So it's single lane right now, alternating. So we had a few stops, but overall it's nice. The view is great, and there is no snow around here, so it's just pleasant to, even if we had to stop a few times, still overall it's not bad. It's not bad. Why is it focusing over there?
I remember going here. There's always a beautiful bridge that we pass by.
Time check, it's 1914. We are now in Revelstoke, and it is 14.5 degrees here. Wow, it's warm, and here we are. That is the Revelstoke Bridge here, and underneath is the Columbia River, and up above here, where this river is coming from, is the Revelstoke Dam. And yes, this water is really cold, so nobody really, like, I haven't seen anybody who was swimming even in the summertime because of the coldness of the water. Anyway, yeah, that is Revelstoke. Nice and warm here. Look at that. They are already in spring full, because look at those leaves. They are just green, and the grass are also green. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's beautiful. What a beautiful, beautiful sky. My heart is no longer here.
Well, I like it here. 'Cause it's pretty.
Time check, it is 2017. We are here in Sicamous, and so far we've traveled around 9 hours already. So we're just having a break here. This is Mara Lake, and this is where we used to swim when we lived here way back, I mean a few years ago. So this is a nice swimming spot. If you're a good swimmer, it's Mara Lake is a good lake. If you are here in Sicamous, over there is Sicamous on the far end there, and that is the boat capital of Canada. And during the summer you can always go and rent some boat, and yeah, so it's fun. So here Mara Lake is here, and we're just having a good break here, enjoying the nice peaceful lake awesomeness. Yoo-hoo. All right, so it is now 22:50 here in Kelowna. Finally, we arrived here safe and sound, and it is 8 degrees here in Kelowna right now, and we covered at least 1,093 kilometers today. And our trip overall, it took us at least 12 hours drive and 6 stopovers. So it was fine, it was great, the highway was fine. The only thing that we struggled with was between Saskatchewan and Highway 2, but overall it was a great trip. And yes, I thank my Lord for guiding me, for keeping us safe on the road for that amount of time. We praise you, O God. We thank you. We praise you and we love you. And yes, we are now in Kelowna. All right. Yesy, yesy.